Welcome back, part 2, Double Jeopardy, Daily Doubles, there's 2. We are turned by 200, so here we go.
Now for the Double Jeopardy round, with 2 Daily Doubles somewhere on the board in these categories.
Let's by outfit. Here we go. Double Jeopardy time.
Good luck. Contestant number 2, we'll start with you.
Here we go.
The answer there is...
In 1972, Paul Newman starred in The Life at Times Like This, Frontier Judge.
Contestant number 2,
Judge Roy Bean.
you are correct.
Yeah.
Contestant number 2,
Fan biographies 4. In Gypsy Woolsey played by Diana Pace as a child, and by this enters as an adult.
contestant number 3,
Natalie Wood.
you are correct. Contestant number 3,
Film biography 6. This World War II hero played himself in the 1955 film To Hell and Back.
contestant number 3,
This guy said Cornwallis.
you are correct.
Audie Murphy.
Contestant number 3,
Prisoner and an ornithologist. Robert Strong was the focus of this 1962 film starring Burt
contestant number 2,
Lancaster. The Palion.
oh, I'm sorry,
Wrong.
that's wrong.
Down the hole.
Contestant number 3,
Animal Doctor.
sorry,
That's wrong.
incorrect. Contestant number 3,
Woman of Alcatraz. James Cagney was this. Yankee Doodle Dandy.
contestant number 3,
Lincoln.
sorry, that's incorrect. Contestant number 2,
Would have been
you are correct.
George M.
Contestant
Cohan.
number 2,
Malcolm Lowry, under the volcano, takes place in Quinag, a fictional town in this country.
contestant number 2,
Oh, gosh, in New Zealand.
you are correct. Contestant number 2,
Mexico. Initially, all visitors to this capital of Oz had to wear green glasses to protect their eyes.
contestant number 1,
But
you
Elmore
are
City,
correct. Contestant number 1,
Unreal Estate 6. 1985 bestseller Garrison Keillor chronicled the history of this mythical town.
contestant number 3, you are correct.
Lake will be
Contestant number
gone.
3,
In a sci-fi series by Frank Herbert, the desert planet Arrakis is popularly called this. Area
contestant
51.
number 3, oh, sorry, that's not right.
Wow. Now, yeah, I guess he's
Contestant
now
number
in the
2.
lead. Hell,
Sorry,
wrong. Yeah, do I want to go on? No. It was good.
contestant number 3,
1000. This Sinclair Lewis novel is about a doctor begin in the town of Elk Mills in the state of Winnemac.
contestant number 3,
In Pennsylvania.
you are
Oh,
correct.
Aerosmith.
Contestant number 3,
There we go. His first successful song, also sang and published in 1848, earned him $100.
contestant number 3,
Stephen
you are
Foster.
correct. Contestant number 3,
In 1834, he gave up the fur trade and turned to real estate, where he made even greater fortune.
contestant number 3,
John Jacob
you
Astor.
are correct. Contestant number 3,
After a brief term in Congress, 1848-1849, this new newspaper editor, never held a major political office again.
Contestant number 2? Yes, that's correct.
Was Horst
Contestant number 2?
Greeley. From 1826 to 1845, this inventor served as the first president of the National Academy of Design.
Contestant number 3?
Ellis Howe.
Oh, sorry.
Wrong!
That's not right. Contestant number 2?
John Deere.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's wrong.
That was tractor. Samuel F. B. Morse. The
Contestant number
Morse
2?
Code. That's one of the 2 daily doubles. You can go for it. He was the governor of California, a R.R. Magnet, a U.S. senator, and a university founder. Leland Sanford.
Sorry, that's not
Wayne
right.
Hall.
Contestant number 2?
Magazines for 2. And names a magazine. It proceeds mechanics, photography, and science.
Contestant number 1? You are correct.
Popular.
Contestant number 1?
Magazines for 4. This music magazine, Top 100 list, debuted in August 12th, APCA issue.
Contestant number 1?
What is...
Sorry,
Sounds?
that's incorrect.
It's not?
Contestant number 3?
Not the Rolling Stones.
Sorry.
And it's not Variety. It would have been Vogue.
Contestant number 2? Oh, sorry.
Billboard.
That's not right. Contestant number 1?
600. This magazine for Black Americans was founded in Chicago in 1945 by John H. Johnson.
Ebony.
Contestant number 2?
Jet?
Wrong. Contestant number 1? You are correct. Contestant number 1?
Magazine for Hay. After 42 years before, this behavioral science magazine made a comeback in January 1992.
Contestant number 2?
Psychology Today.
I didn't know that one.
Right. Contestant number 2?
4,000. And there's the final daily double. Let's go right to 1,000. Hopefully a good comeback here. Founded in 1850 and named for brothers who launched it, it's America's oldest monthly magazine.
Regis Digest.
Hopper,
Yes.
New
That's
Mercury,
Contestant number 2?
classical music 2. King George II started to this by standing at the holocaust of his handiwork.
Contestant number 3?
Messiah,
You are correct. Contestant number 3?
he composed tales from the Vienna Woods while he conducted imperial court battles in Vienna.
Yeah, who's that? No,
Contestant number 1?
Would have been
Strauss.
You are correct.
Oh,
Contestant
yeah.
number 1?
Oh, sorry, Johann.
Johann Strauss Jr. Among this Austrian 600 lighter are the Gretchen at the spinning wheel and the Earl King. Mozart,
Contestant number 3?
Franz
You
Schubert.
are correct.
Oh, Schubert.
Contestant number 3?
During periods of civil unrest, performances of his Finlandia were banned in Finland by the Russians.
Contestant number 2?
Pierre Nash.
Sorry, incorrect. Anyone else?
No.
Contestant number 3? Yes,
Fabulous.
that's correct. Contestant number
Oh,
3?
she's catching up. This French-born composer replaced Al Bernstein as music director of the New York
Philharmonic.
in 1971.
Contestant number 2?
Mandy,
Sorry,
Wong.
that's incorrect.
Yeah, yeah.
Ow! That's right. I'm gonna close my door.
Contestant number
Alright.
3?
And you open it when I go to bed.
Yeah.
When you go to bed.
Sorry, incorrect. Anyone
I'm
else?
gonna keep it bed.
Yeah.
Bed.
Okay. Luca.
Did you been?
Luca. Tap.
Yeah, boy.
I don't know. Pierre Boulez, and
Contestant
there's
number
one
3.
category left. We'll see cities. You can visit the Statue of Ramses and the Columbus Square. There's another part of the city.
Contestant number 2.
No, it's well C. It
Incorrect.
has to be C.
Hey.
Hang on. Cairo. Egypt.
Number 3.
Oh, man. I was doing 600. The name of this city in Alberta is Gaelic for Bay Farm.
Contestant number 2.
Hamilton.
Sorry, incorrect.
It has to
Contestant
be
number 3.
Alberta. Would have been.
Sorry.
Hey.
Hang on. I was thinking Calgary. Oh man. Alright, we're gonna keep going, and I was thinking Calgary, but I didn't even
Welcome back.
buzz
Contestant
in.
number 3.
Always go for 1,000. The twin spires of this German city, famous cathedral, rise to a height of 515 feet. What are they?
Contestant number 2.
Cornwall? Cologne, Germany.
Correct. Contestant number 2.
400. Blarney Castle is located 500 miles northwest of this city, the Republic of Ireland's two largest.
Contestant number 2.
What is Dublin? No, it's C, not D.
That's incorrect. Contestant number 3.
Cork? Cork.
Yes, that's correct.
This
Contestant
is
number
for
3.
800. Final one.
Here is the clue.
This French city is closer to England than any other city on mainland Europe. I'm thinking
Contestant number
Cannes.
2.
Cannes.
You are
Calais.
correct. The final Jeopardy category is contestant
English
number 1.
literature.
What would you like to wager? The final Jeopardy clue is
And this 1653 work, Picasso tries to convince Venator, a hunter, that fishing is a better sport. What is...
contestant number 3. Your final Jeopardy response was yes. That's correct. Let's see what contestant number 3 wagered.
If I were to say nothing...
Your total? Contestant number 1. Your final Jeopardy response was sorry. That's incorrect. Let's see what contestant number 1 wagered. Your total?
23. Beat us by $100.
Wins. And try again.
Ooh. Wow. That took a surprise. know he was in a hole. She is now the new Jeopardy champion. What? One announcer just beat us by $100. If I would bet nothing, we would have had a tie, and we would have been both the champions. But heck, it was a close match. It just had to be done. It had to be done. Oh well. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? Okay, that will close out night 130 of SNR. Of course, I'd like to thank Mikey as being part of my Skype guest. And of course, we love to have you guys watching SNR. Don't forget to like it, favorite, comment, do whatever it takes. And as always, we thank you for watching SNR. Next week, night 131, entering September. And we are going to be months away from our 3rd season finale. So, till then, Bennett, so 1287, saying a great night to you, and see you all in the next video.